Qur'an, chapter 2, verses 134 and 141 are powerful reminders for believers. They teach us not to rely on the deeds or status of our forefathers or religious leaders for salvation. Instead, we're called to focus on our own obedience to God. Here's the direct translation, followed by how it relates to the story of Karbala. That was a nation who has passed away. Theirs is that which they earned, and yours is that which you earn. And you will not be asked about what they used to do. Quran, chapter 2, verse 141 says, "That was a nation who has passed away. Theirs is that which they earned, and yours is that which you earn. And you will not be asked about what they used to do." Now, relating this to the story of Karbala, the first lesson is that there is no inherited salvation. Many Muslims deeply venerate the al-Bayt, the family of the Prophet, and especially Imam Hussain, may God be pleased with him, because of his noble lineage and sacrifice. Still, these verses remind us that even the most honoured bloodline does not guarantee salvation. Each soul will be judged on its own deeds, not ancestry. At Karbala, Imam Hussain stood for truth and justice not because of his lineage, but because of his own personal obedience to God and his courage to stand up against injustice, even at the cost of his life. Lesson 2. Don't just mourn, follow the example. Many communities remember Karbala with ritual mourning or azadari, but these verses challenge us. Have you earned righteousness like Hussain? Have you stood up against tyranny? Have you submitted to God's will above all else? Simply mourning the martyrs or being emotionally attached to the story doesn't earn us reward unless we too live by the same principles. Lesson 3. Be responsible for your own faith. In Karbala, many people stayed silent or even supported Yazid, even though they actually knew the truth. Today, some folks justify their blind following of religious leaders or traditions by pointing to their group's past sacrifices. But Quran chapter 2, verses 134 and 141 remind us, you will not be asked about what they used to do. We'll be asked, did we oppose oppression? Did we follow God's commands? And did we stand for truth like Hussain? Final thought, Karbala is not just a story of mourning, it's a test of present-day conscience. Quran chapter 2, verses 134 and 141 warn against blind loyalty to religious heritage and call for, active personal accountability. If we truly honour Imam Hussein's sacrifice, we must strive to be like him, not just weep for him.